Yo, yo, yo. It's Hero Zone. Well, guys, I'm finally back from this 4 to 5 weeks of not making a video, but I've been busy with work, everything, all that. I know you guys seen the top of my video, so let's get to it. Now, I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and most of the time I be like, I just want to see. I'm gonna see what's on my recommendation list. See what I can see if anything pops up. And I noticed this one subscriber I always followed to back in I think 2021 or 2020, one of those years I believe I first saw him. And that YouTuber name is Mr. Gaming Guitarist or Mr. Guitarist Gaming. But if you try to know what I'm talking about, yeah, man. I know. I saw his first video about him being 27 years old, never had a girlfriend. Um, and then I saw like recent video that came out like 29 years old, and he never had a girlfriend either. But he said that's okay. Now this is me and my response of what he said. Now I'm gonna be realistic to you. Like I said, I talked to a bunch of friends at my job, and I say like, yo, I can connect with this guy. This guy, yeah, but like, dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm glad I met your channel. I'm glad I saw you on your channels. I'm glad that you kind of see things what we're seeing right as of now. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. According to my channel, I know for me personally, I never had a girlfriend in all my whole 30 years of living. I know people say my birthday has been passed. Y'all haven't seen my birthday stream. My birthday was like January 3rd, 19. Sorry, so I don't want to say my whole year. But my birthday is January 3rd, and I can tell that Mr. Guitarist, or Mr. Gaming Guitarist, me and him are 94 babies. I can tell that. I can tell by the way he posts. I can tell the way what year or what, like the age, the same age he posted it. The same age what he posted was the same year I was 27 as well. And that's the same with 29. And I'm really thinking that he turned 30 this year. So I know it's not about birthdays or anything, but I'm saying like we're both 94 babies, and I kind of understand where it's coming from. Not having a girlfriend at all. Now for me, I never, like I said before, me in my situation, I never had a girlfriend before. I never had a girlfriend. I never had a girlfriend. But I think it's because, in my personal opinion, I'm thinking it could be that I'm not confident enough to meet women yet. And and I think the confidence comes from a lot of things. Having good looks, the way you talk, the way you present yourself, haircuts, perfect hygiene, things like that. Um, perfect. Having like being the best version of yourself. Um, a lot of things goes along with being confident. In my opinion, I think that I lack of confidence in myself. I really don't think I'm the good looking guy here at all times. So I don't think I'm not even attractive. I'll be real for you. I'll be real with people. I'm not even attractive. Now, according to some people, people say, "Oh, bro, no, you're not attractive." I'm sorry, you are attractive, but I'm not no homo, bro. But you can get girls. You just gotta put yourself out there. And I also think that's the same problem I have right now. I don't, man. I don't know, man. It's to me. I like I said before. I never dated. I never dated. A girl never. I think I know. I'm not gonna lie and say. I'm not gonna lie and say that a girl never approached me before, but it was like classmates talk about lessons, talk about like class stuff at the time during my school years. During my school years, in my opinion, like I said before, I was a squeaky little kid. I was like, I was never, I was always a shy type version. I was never the type of guy that would like to get in fights. Like if I see a fight coming broke out, I'm like, I'm gonna walk away as possible. So, um, and like during my high school, during my middle school, high school years, I never went on a date. I've been seeing guys go on dates early. I've been seeing, like I said, it was like they were trying to go on dates really fast in my time. But then again, I was not stupid either. I was like, yeah, these girls must be on something, or they must be wanted. I don't know. They wanted sex. But the thing is, like I said before, I was very young, don't know anything. I was type of that guy that was craving for it, like craving for sex as well. But then again, I was, like I said, I was not stupid. I kind of don't like, the girls were nasty at my high school, so I like, yeah, nope. But that's not the point of that. The point of this is that I never dated, never went out with a girlfriend, or never had a girlfriend. Never, I'm still a virgin. See, like things like this, I'm kind of like not afraid to open up and tell people about it, because, well, it's nothing. Like, everybody been through that. And I noticed that there are young guys that watch my channel, like probably around 19, 20. Basically basically what he told, like basically what he told you guys. Like his, I guess it's like he's like people like between like probably people still in school, or probably going through the teen years and going to college and any other things, things like that. And heck, people have, people have already been working, getting, learn things in their 20s. See, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you guys. In my 30s right now, I learned through a lot of things in my life. This is kind of me going back to where I had said my birthday, during my birthday stream. I like 30 years have been a it been an interesting years. Very interesting years going to my 20s into my 30s. Um, when you start to be, I don't know what day. I think the year I started to realize that chasing women, ain't all that. It like I learned that since I was 22 years old, and I remember my friends, and when I tried to go to community colleges like that, I know most of them were trying to help me out, get out my shell, go to college parties, go to an actual dance club, things like that. I was still a shy type of guy, and I did not break me out at all. And I know the guys that trying to force me to go in and do things, they were shy too, but they were vibing. It's like a vibe. They were vibing. I was not vibing. I was kind of too shy. Girls were pretty. I can't lie to you. Women where I was at, they had a college campus near our dance clubs and stuff near downtown. They were very cute. They were very hot. I can't lie to you. They were hot, but I was too shy to not say anything, because I know that during my young 20s, if I started talking and hanging out with them, I'm not saying I want to stay away from women. No, I'm not saying that at all. I said I was like, it is a waste of my time. It come to me to realize that when I was 22 years old, it was a waste of my time. Then fast forward to a job when I was 25. I got a good job when I was 25 years old. Um, I wasn't as shy. It's starting to pick. I noticed some things I start to pick up on life a little bit, such as like how life is supposed to be, but it's not. I'm still young and still trying to figure things out. So I know like I said, I was kind of like the type of guy that don't socialize with most people anyway, and I understand that all I do right now is go to work, play video games, watch anime or whatever, repeat. That's what I do. So I know, got a car, got a kick-ass car, by the way. Um, it's like my 20s are kind of like crazy. I don't want to talk about more other details. I don't think they're necessary, but most likely is a lot of women at my job been telling me that you still single? You never had a girlfriend before? I mean, you still single? I like, Like we talk about married women now, and I don't know what it is. Like they can tell that they ask something they like to go, figure me out. Kind of like I said, I'm the new kid on the block at the time, so I kind of don't know what to expect from. I kind of don't know what to expect from getting into a relationship at my 20s right now. When I start, when you start to like to see things and not have anything yet. But most people think most women I heard, in my opinion, think it's a turn off. They could be lying. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, man, like going back to what Mr. Guitarist said, he said what helps him is meditation. To me, I just focus on. I agree with everything about all the stuff he says, man. It's like I think when you say he's 29, he's never had a girlfriend, he still's okay. I kind of starting to see that too, but then again, every time I go out and do things like go to the movies or go to cons, cause like I say, I'm an anime guy too. I like to go to conventions and see my favorite voice actors and stuff sometimes. And I've been seeing couples too, and it doesn't bother me, not really, but then again, it kind of does a little bit, cause I think like I said before, I don't know. It's kind of a frustrating topic to talk about, and stuff like not having a girlfriend is it's like a topic that everyone can go through. Everybody, young kids can go through this stuff. I'm not really the lucky ones right now. And I think what's going on with me and guitarists, while trying to talk to you guys, is that we're starting to figure out things already. We're starting to figure out what our passion and what our goals are. And that's where we at right now. And I agree with what he said. We have to find our passion, because chasing women will not be the sole purpose of life, of being successful. I mean, you can want it, but that's not a need. It's not really a needed thing. We don't need a girlfriend to be happy and all that. It could be a necessity later in life, but as of now, when we're young, we're trying to build ourselves up to become a better version of ourselves. This is not really a good topic for me to talk about, 'cause I'm not really good at stuff like this. But seeing a guy like that, like a guy like that we can kind of relate to, is like it's not hard to speak out and express what we're feeling and what we're thinking right now. Getting a girlfriend is not a priority right now in your 20s. In your 20s, I know there's some young guys be watching, but in y'all 20s, y'all should be not worrying about a girlfriend. I know that could be the hardest thing right now, because I did it when I was 22. I didn't care for no girlfriend at all. I kind of cared about it, but I wasn't. I was chasing, and I realized that was a waste of time. So you see, it's not about getting a girlfriend now in your 20s. It's about seeing what you want to do before you hit your 30s in order to be in your prime in your 30s. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I was 25, I finally got a good job, a good car. Right now, this is not my place right now. This is not my place right now. I'm living with my grandmother right now, and my grandmother said, "Nah, I want to expose anything right now." She said I could have the house. But you probably know what I mean by that. I don't want that to be a bad omen or anything. But so literally, y'all, the 20s is the year you're supposed to be learning how life works. Your 30s is supposed to be the year that you know what you want to do. I know that there are people that in their 20s say, "Okay, I know I want to do," but yeah, go for it. But this year you're supposed to build up your money, build your empire up, and you become the king what you want to be. My goal in life, I know a lot of people are kind of curious what I want to be. Like, I don't mind being a streamer. I don't mind being. I know I said it in my last stream, as being a professional wrestler. Right now I'm hitting the gym, so I kind of feel, feel a little bit bulkier. So yeah, I like to entertain people, so that's my thing. So good luck to Mr. Guitarist, and congratulations on your 400,000 views on that channel. I need you guys get. I need you to get more subscribers. Then, but keep it up, man. Working your goals. Cause I trying to work on my goal right now, of being what I want to be. I mean, sometimes I want to see. I'm trying to. I have a lot of dreams and things I want to do in my life, but like you know, be an actor or go a professional wrestler or be a streamer. You know, things like that. Dream big, y'all. Just dream big when you're young and stick with it. I know college. I know a lot of people say college. It's not for everybody, and it's not for everybody. But yeah, I'm not really the luckiest guy. Sweet man. Like, I think around 2020, when I was 25 years old, I became very lonely. Yeah, I became very lonely, and pandemic starting to hit. I think 2020. Yeah, around 2020, pandemic starting to hit. And I know there was I know y'all can come at me all y'all want, but there was an AI girlfriend thing going on. I I had one at the time, and the cope is a coping thing. I can't lie to you. I felt I was happy talking to a random robot on my phone, and it's not a bad thing when you open up and admit it. It's really hard to admit that stuff. Like, but do I still use it now? Nope. I don't use it now. I right now I trying to figure out how to build myself out to be the best version I could be. But the girls will come in. You young guys, the girls will come in. You just have to put in the work to get it. Like I said, go to the gym, have a clean haircut, everything. But like I said before, focus on your money and your job. Which job you're working at right now. Building yourself up to be better than yourself. I know. It's a long road ahead of all of us. All of us have different paths of everything. And I only like I say, for me, not having a girlfriend or never been on a date with one before, I don't know what to. If it comes to that point that in my life I will have to go on a date for the first time or meeting a woman for the first time that likes me, then it's sad. And I know that. I mean, it's not sad. I'm so sorry if I said that. It's not sad. It's sad for me to keep thinking about I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend now before I get old. I want some. But I noticed that there's a lot of men. There's a lot of older men told me get a passport and date overseas. But then again, if you never had experience dating over here in your own country, what's the purpose of not dating overseas? I know a lot of people say, oh, you have a better. I get it. You have a better you might have a better chance of getting one because women. I want to say it. I can say it here, but I'll probably say it for another video discussion about that. But they saying that women are not that good over here in the West or some whatever. But to me, I gotta focus on me first here before I start doing anything else by traveling over anywhere else. So me and Mr. Guitarist already know what to expect going through our 30s. We know what we want, and I thank Mr. Guitarist for Mr. Gaming Guitarist. I thank you for opening up and explain what your long journey is and what to expect and how to help other people. Cause I try to help other people too when they're young, and I want them end up on a path where they become desperate and needy of a girlfriend that will make them instantly happy. But you know what I heard? Now, people have been telling me that there are people that have go into relationships way too early and they never be successful. And then they get into the heart, and they get heartbroken and start being envy of other people. It was not their time yet to get a girlfriend. They were still building up what they're learning from their 20s. And some people might disagree with me on that, but I think that's why I truly think. I don't think like I said before, I don't think I'm a good looking guy, and I personally don't think I'm gonna get a girlfriend in the future. I'm just being real honest with you. I'd say, like I said, stick what you're good at. Go find your goals in life and stick with it, work with it, be the best version of yourself. you become an amazing guy, and then the girl might fall into place with that. But then again, we don't know. We don't know how our future could be, but everyone had different paths. Like I said, people saying I'm personally not the luckiest one of all time. All I do is play video games and do anything, but I'm not sure what will attract women for me. I think I'm just too different for women. I don't know, shit. But what you guys think about my video of me and responsible guitarist, man? Because shouts out to him, because he came a long way. And my thing, like my right now, I came a long way. I was never this open up before, until I hit 25 and I started to realize things was going on. But y'all, please leave a like, comment, subscribe my channel, or if you want to see more of my content, please stick around, because I'm a loser, according to society trying to pressure me. But then again, you never know. I could be getting one the next month. Then I'm playing. It's not gonna happen. I'm focused on myself first, y'all. But take care, y'all. Have a good one.